Satanic Panic. Boy, those words really take me back to my first Dungeons and Dragons games. Hi, I'm Robert Gresham. Welcome to the Underhold. Today my Corona-apocalypse film review is going to be on the horror comedy Satanic Panic, now streaming exclusively on Shudder. Now, Shudder doesn't want a zombie outbreak, so it's giving away a 30-day free trial. Just head on over to Shudder and use the code WHANG, W-H-A-N-G, and sign up for your 30-day free trial today. Then hang over to Wang's channel and let them know that we sent you there. And then finally, play with your Wang while thinking of us here at the Underhold. Satanic Panic is a horror comedy directed by Chelsea Stardust, which is in no way a made-up name. It's from a screenplay by Grady Hendrix, and it's produced by Aperture Entertainment and Fangoria. Now, if you're a Fangoria magazine fan, you know exactly what you're getting into with this movie, and you're its target audience. But if you're, say, a really huge fan of I Still Believe, well, you're probably going to go to hell if you watch this. Satanic Panic is about a rookie pizza delivery gal named Samantha Kraft, who has a pretty bad first day on the job. She's low on gas for her Vespa, and even lower on tips from her asshole customers. But then all hell breaks loose, literally, as her final delivery is to a coven of witches, and they want to sacrifice her sweet virgin ass. Can Samantha keep her hymen as intact as her soul? Well, we find out today on our review. Satanic Panic stars Rebecca Romaine as Danica Ross, leader of the local satanic cult. And Arden Van Armringe as her conniving second-in-command gypsy. And finally, Haley Griffith as our unlucky pizza gal, Samantha Kraft. Alright, the first scene lets you know right away what you're in for on this campy little ride. And its tone never falters. This movie stays true to that Fangoria spirit. It knows exactly what it is, this movie. The laughs, they're all intentional, and they're frequent. I mean, I was laughing my butt off over here watching this thing. It's brutal, and it's gory, but overall, Satanic Panic never takes itself too seriously. The writing is sharp. It's got hilarious dialogue that doesn't feel like Diablo Cody wrote it. And that's thanks to screenwriter Grady Hendrix, who co-authored the story that this screenplay is adapted from. Star Haley Griffith is a hoot to watch, and she's got even nicer hooters to watch. It's a fact that another character points out. Okay, 2 points. Bing, bing! But seriously, she delivers as the hapless Sam, and her titty-mentioning friend Judy is hilariously played by rock star Ruby Modine, who you might remember from the Happy Death Day franchise. I really enjoyed this movie, which is honestly something I didn't think was going to happen based on its awful trailer. But I'm glad I gave it a shot. Director Chelsea Stardust wonderfully handles the tone of this film. And I think it's from having learned as an assistant from Judd Apatow and Jason Blum. This pedigree allows her to juggle both comedy and horror way better than my ex was able to juggle my hairy beanbag. Satanic Panic, it is destined for cult classic status. I mean, the dialogue deliveries demand to be immortalized in meme form. It's hilarious, it's great. It was exactly what I was hoping it was going to be, and way better than I expected it. I give this movie a B+, which is pretty much the best a B movie can ever aspire to. So go on over to Shudder, stream this baby now, because I'm about to wreck it worse than David Harbour did to Hellboy. Now, if you're still here, it's because you've watched this batshit crazy masterpiece, and you aren't worried about spoilers ruining your life. Hell, the coronavirus already did that. Samantha Kraft's first day on the job is a shit show. No one's tipping her, her boss takes her last $5 to deposit on her pizza bag, and her last delivery of the night is to a mansion filled with the wealthy elite. And once again, she's stiff for the tip, but she has had enough. You know, all day long these bitches aren't tipping, and now the wealthy fools aren't going to tip? Nuh-uh. So she storms into that mansion, demanding her gratuity. Oopsie! She's just crashed a satanic cult. And those cats can smell a virgin like a fart in a car. Well, they knock old Sam out, and she wakes up in a den alongside the coven leader's estranged husband, Samuel. Now, this is the third Sam we see in this film so far. The first one's our Samantha the pizza girl, but the second one is this douchebag frat boy who passes a bogus pizza coupon off to Sam, mentioning the rule of Sams, which states all Sams have to help each other. Before she can refute that, he closes the door and keeps the free pizza. What a dick. Well, this new Sam, Samuel number 3, he's played by Jerry O'Connell from Sliders fame. And well, when he finds out that Samantha's a virgin, he immediately tries to rape her. To save mankind, for great justice. Samantha fights off Samuel from sliding into that inbox. He pulls out a gun. He goes to cap her, but it doesn't fire. So, like a tic-tac, he looks down the barrel and blasts himself right in the jugular. Peace out, old Samuel. Samantha is able to flee to a nearby mansion for help, but the teen babysitter there is in league with the cultists. And her sister comes out of an upstairs bedroom wearing a giant strap-on dildo drill. Yes, a giant strap-on dildo drill. Well, Sam easily jukes left, and when dildo drill attacks, she redirects the spiraling phallus into the babysitter, right? Now that she's all ground up like meat and pissed off, she tries to attack again, but Samantha easily strafes to the right and redirects that attack right into the wall, where it smashes through and hits a power box, just totally electrifying dildo drill like a crispy Popeye's chicken sandwich. Well, Sam hears a muffled scream coming from the upstairs bedroom, and going into Dildo Driller's room, she finds a bound up and naked Judy, the coven leader's recently deflowered daughter. Well, Judy and Sam are eventually captured by the cult after a failed coup by Gypsy, and they're both strapped to an altar. Danica, the coven leader, she's still pissed at Gypsy for a failed coup earlier in the movie, and decides to kill her with magic, filling her lungs up with seawater. Well, as Gypsy falls to her death, she breaks the sacred salt circle that's protecting the coven from wayward demons who want to wreck the sacrificial ritual. Well, the cult starts the ritual orgy. Yeah, orgy. That's lots of titties on screen finally. Last 15 minutes of the movie, and it's screen-to-screen titties and animal masks, eyed wide shut style. Well, of course the ritual fails because the salt circle got broke, and instead of baby Baphomet popping out of old Samantha's cooter, it's 2 cute little bunnies. Yep. Suddenly, the yard full of cultists just goes silent, and all the coven is gone. Instead, it's just Samantha, the 2 cute bunnies, and a little girl all in a white dress. Well, she turns out to be the archdemon Samazel. Yep, and she's panty twisted that the coven was worshipping a non-essential demon instead of herself. Well, she informs Sam that thanks to her help, she will kill her very quick, nice painless death. But Sam, thinking quicker, invokes the rule of Sam. All Sams have to help each other after all. Well, deciding that it's better to slay in safety than to slay sorry, Samazel lets Samantha go, then the coven reappears, and the demon girl suffocates them all. Obviously where the budget ran out, instead of just ripping all their guts and intestines out. That should have been a gore fest finale. That's my one little strike against it. Well, after the demon girl suffocates the whole crew, Samantha, on her way out, scoops up one of the cute little bunnies, puts it in her jacket, then rides off into the darkness on her Vespa, with that little cute bunny that she names Judy Jr. pressed against those luscious boobies. Satanic Panic is a hell of a good time, and worth every trick I turned under the St. John's Bridge for my Shudder subscription. If I were you, I'd go sign up if you haven't already. Stream this sucker, and heck, we'll see you on the next Underhold. Stay safe out there, my babies. Make sure you wash them genitals.